What's up, guys? Coasty Picker here, coming back at you, another trash hauling video today. Last Thursday I went to a veterans meeting just to hang out with local veterans, just see what everyone's up to. And I actually ran into a guy I used to be stationed with, and he told me, he said, hey, there's another guy that we used to be stationed with. He does a lot of rentals or clean outs and stuff like that, and he's always looking for a guy to haul trash. We didn't know you did that. Give me your card. So I gave him my card, and he called me today and he said, hey, I got a unit that needs to be cleaned out. Can you go up there and do that? I said sure. So I'm charging him $400 for the clean out. I'm gonna take y'all along with me. I'm gonna wear my hat camera today so y'all can see exactly. Not really sure exactly what's in there. He sent me some pictures. Looks like some trash, maybe some stuff I can resell, but you'll see it when I see it. So I know there is a lot of food in the cabinets and stuff that I have to get out, and in the fridge and freezer. But I think it's definitely gonna be worth $400, and there should be some stuff in there I can resell. So, all right, hang out with me today. I got the little ones with me also. So everyone say hi.
Hi.
There you go. All right, guys.
Boom.
What's up, guys? So all that junk haul was absolutely insane. All right, so I'm about, I think, a month and a half, maybe almost 2 months since I did that junk haul. Started editing the footage, and I saw a lot of stuff that I got from there is not in the video because my camera died because I was recording for 2 hours. So obviously it's not 2 hours worth of footage. I clipped it. You saw all the cool stuff, but there's also some other really cool stuff that I found from that junk haul. So I'm gonna go over real quick some stuff. And I'll put the comps that I sold on eBay or Facebook Marketplace. All right, so phones. There was this whole closet that I totally missed. At the very end, I don't know if you can see it. It's right next to the closet that had all the clothes. It was across from it. I completely missed it, and then I did my last walkthrough, and I was like, oh crap, let me go in here, and I'm glad I did, because man, this closet was the money maker, and of course my camera died, and I don't get it on footage. So, all right, so first thing, it was a set of phones, just like cordless phones. Oh, these gnats. I sold them for $24.99. And then there was 3 different Garmins. So there were 2 of them were for just maps, just like portable map Garmin's GPS, I guess, trackers. So the first one sold for $76 plus shipping. The second one sold for $51 plus shipping. On the $51 one, it had one little button that had fallen off and it was kind of taped back on. So I dropped the price on that, but still, I mean, I got them for free. So, I mean, like I said, in my next video that you'll see after this, you'll see some stuff that sold on eBay during that time. So, like I said, So I'm recording this, like I said, about a month and a half, 2 months since I recorded that. So there was a Kodak camera in there that was sold for $34, and then there was another Garmin Astro 430. So this was just the module piece. So there's also another piece that goes with it. It was a dog collar, but he didn't have that in the box, so whatever. I mean, I still sold it for $300 plus shipping, and that he was just throwing it in the trash, right? And then there was an EMPI TENS unit that also sold for $33.74. So that was pretty much everything that sold. There may be a couple things here and there that I forgot about. I've pretty much sold almost everything from there. There's a couple things that I have left. I had like a bunch of these like medical slides and stuff that I have lotted up for a little bit higher price. I think I had them up for $6.99 for a giant lot. It was like there's case studies that are from a university, so I have them up for $6.99.99. So I'm just waiting for a best offer on that one. Let's see what else I have. I'm trying to look on my shelf over here. Not much. I think that's about it. Oh, a pair of boots. And that's it. And that stuff sold so quick because I priced it so low and at a great price because I had so much inventory coming in at that time. I just needed to get it gone so my garage isn't filled up like it is now, again, as usual. So these right here, these are going out tomorrow, actually. Mid-century modern Bassett Furniture Industry dresser. So you've got your low boy, and then you have your high boy chest of drawers right on the other side. So I'm selling those for $325 for the pair. I picked them up for $40 for the pair. I could probably sell them for more, but again, they're taking up room. There's a couple of dents and dings that need to be refinished. So I dropped the price pretty low on them so I can get some money for that. So all in all together, so I added everything up after eBay fees, after shipping fees, how much I made from this junk haul. Take your guess before I say it, all right? So profit, I pulled in nearly $1,800 from this one junk haul. So I got paid $400. Oh, say hi, Austin. Hi. So I got paid $400 to do this junk haul. All right, originally it was $350. I got there was more than what I originally got the pictures from. So I called the guy, I said, hey man, this is a lot more than what you originally said. You left out like 3 whole bedrooms. And he said, well, how much more? I said, I'm already out here, just add another $50, $400. And this was kind of before I knew how much stuff was in there I'm gonna resell. So I was like, all right, $400, all said and done. It took me probably 2, maybe 3 hours to get everything. So I felt like $400 was a pretty fair price with all the stuff that was there. So $1,800 all said and done. $400 from the junk haul, $1,400 from reselling. A lot of hours were put into it though, listing, taking pictures, packaging, meeting people and stuff like that. So dump fee was right about $40 to dump all that stuff. So that brings, so all said and done, after all that, $1,800, best junk haul I've ever had. I really hope I get another one like that because that was like a junk haul of a lifetime. I wish I would have had a little bit better footage. That was my very first time wearing my hat camera, so it was kind of pointed up a little bit high. I need to make sure to point it a little bit lower next time. So, all right, guys, I appreciate y'all staying tuned. Please like, subscribe, share all my videos, and remember, spay and neuter all your animals. All right, peace out, guys.